So what are some do's or don'ts? For those of you who are resisting or those of you in the groups, what were some things you said or did to resist the peer pressure? Any examples? Yeah. So you just explained very clearly, I don't believe that's okay, this is what I believe, and just were very open about it. So that's a good tactic. What else? What were some ways that people resisted peer pressure? In the white shirt? Yeah. That you had something else. You had a conflict. You had another thing that you had to go to and couldn't do it. That's a great example. What else? So when you say that you don't want to be being very confident, right? Not like, I don't want to go to prom, I don't think it's okay. But being very open and honest about the way you feel. That's a great, great example. What else? Any other examples? Yeah. My mom won't let me. Well, I've used that one a lot. So, so blaming other people or kind of referencing back. The same problems a lot of other kids have too. Any other do's or don'ts that people found in their group? Yeah, over here. Sorry? I don't want to, so just giving a reason. So let's talk really quickly, because I know I'm running out of time here, about the do's or don'ts. So resisting spoken peer pressure. The sister over here said it very well. Be assertive. I mean, you believe what you believe for a reason, so just be open and honest about it and be confident in what you're saying. Suggest something else to do. This is something I use a lot with my coworkers who want to go to a happy hour, go to a bar or something, and I don't do that. So we'll say, well, we'll all have a lunch, or we'll all go to frozen yogurt or something like that, suggesting an alternative that you are more comfortable with. So standing up for others in your group too. You have to help each other, right? Muslims are bricks supporting one another. Stand up for the other people in your group. I'm curious, when we were one to many and then we split so the groups were more even, how many people felt it was easier when the groups were more evenly split to resist peer pressure? Did anyone feel that way? A couple people in the back? Sometimes it's easier when you have other people who have your back and who are supporting you. Walk away from the situation. Just get out of it. Make an excuse. Leave. Walk away. If people are really badgering you to bully someone or to do some act of violence or do something that you just don't want to do, find a way to get out of that situation. Find something else to do with other friends. This was something else someone mentioned. Whenever we had at school an event on Friday night or a party or a dance, I would be like, oh, I've got Adam's Youth Group on Friday night. I'm going to go see the other friends of mine who don't go to this school on Friday nights. And that was a really easy, good go-to excuse that was helpful. And reality check. This is the drinking example. Just because they say everybody's doing it doesn't really mean everyone's doing it. That's their perception. Don't let their perception become your reality. Next slide. So things to avoid: mumbling, being kind of meek, being too aggressive. Sometimes someone doesn't know that you don't drink or that you don't date or that you don't want to participate in an activity and that you have beliefs. So don't be too aggressive because you don't want to offend someone when they're learning about yourself. Act like a know-it-all or being passive or avoiding the situation. Being honest is a helpful technique. Next slide.